For that information.
All right, thank you, Dave. And News Channel reporter John Palmentary has been tracking the storm and its impacts along the south coast. And John, what are you seeing out there?
Yeah, we've been in a number of areas today since very early this morning, from Carpinteria to Goleta. Right now we're next to Mission Creek and Oak Park, and it is just roaring with all that runoff water. We have had quite a bit of saturation across the entire Central Coast, and there have been areas of concern, even though this storm has come in slightly weaker than originally forecasted. Seen on Cayariel near Kingston. This is just west of Patterson in a grove of eucalyptus trees. A very large tree, we were told it was a 100-footer, came down across the creek, and then it hit other trees, and then they eventually started slumping towards the roadway. It's lucky the cars got through. Santa Barbara County Fire Engine 12 called in Crew 10 from Cachuma Lake, and together they had chainsaws to do the first round of work. Then Branch Out Tree Service was brought in by the city of Goleta to take the dangerous trees down.
When we investigated further, we found that it was about a 100-foot eucalyptus tree that had fallen from the north side of San Jose Creek, across the creek, landing on the south side. The top of the tree took out multiple other smaller eucalyptus on its way. And we found a few hazards in some smaller eucalyptus trees that were under pressure from the original tree that had fallen.
In other areas, including the freeway, the roads were slick all day with the steady rain. For the most part, Highway 101 was accident-free in the areas we were at. There was at least one reported accident late this afternoon in the Santa Barbara area by Upper State Street. One of the areas of concern was our foothill roads. There were falling rocks and boulders. I've seen several small landslides. You know, even those small rocks and boulders, if they hit your tires, they can pop them. They get to the underside of your car, it can cause some problems there. Carpinteria did get drenched like many other areas, as Patricia has been showing you, and that created some channeling of water like this in the state park grass, which was enjoyed by the birds. It'll be drained off by tomorrow or the next day, and things should get back to normal in that very beautiful area off of Linden Avenue. For the most part, as we see back here at Mission Creek, our creeks and streams are handling what's been coming down perfectly, not filling up and not spilling onto the roadways or highway. We have not had any serious problems like that in the South County corridor that I've been looking at throughout the day. Reporting live right on the edge of Mission Creek, which continues to move very swiftly this evening, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
All right, so far, very good news. Thank you, John. And state parks officials are urging folks to stay out of the ocean during the storm.
News Channel reporter Patricia